WhiskyJason here, Whisky Live, Dublin 2022, together with...
Graeme Miller.
And you are at Dunville?
I am the distiller at Echlinville Distillery.
It's not even Dunville, it's Echlinville. Exactly,
Yes,
very, very good. Beautiful, beautiful distillery, by the way.
Thank you.
I was there 2018, I think. And then 2019, I had the possibility to interview people here at Whisky Live.
Yep.
Now, you are the master distiller there.
Well, that's I'm the head distiller.
You're the head distiller. All right, very, very
I have
good.
a few more years' experience to get under my belt before I call myself master distiller.
Don't worry, don't worry. But you said before, over 90-95% of everything distilled there you have done.
Yeah, Shane did the initial ones in 2014, and then I came along in 15.
Yeah.
Took everything on.
Yeah, very, very good. Now, what I remember correctly, I did the tour, and the very first question that was asked, who loves gin? I was there for the whiskey. 95% of the people that were there for your gin.
Ah, okay.
So back then, so you distilled that as well as your vodka. You made some great stuff, I think, right?
Yeah. I think it's gone down well.
Yes,
yeah.
it's got a lot of prizes, a lot of awards, a
Yeah.
lot of stuff like that. But I'm not here to talk about that. Don't worry. I'm here to talk about your whiskey. Now you do have this iconic brand, Dunville's. Tell us a little bit about that.
So Dunville's is a brand that was originated in Belfast in the 1800s, and it was one of the biggest brands in the world. Probably one of the biggest production facilities in the world. And it survived and thrived from the mid-1800s all the way through to the mid-1900s. And we inherited the brand, I guess, in 2012. And we wanted to bring it back to the top table, as Jonathan always says, the top table of world whiskies. And so we've set about doing that. A lot of our key releases in the last couple of years have been single casks. So we're continuing to do single cask releases. Big sherry finishes. We'll finish in sherry for 2 years, 3 years, whatever we think it takes.
Right.
And also we are adding to our core range of VR Dunville's.
Yes. Oh, those are
this
good.
Year. Yeah. So alongside the 10-year PX, which is this year's age that we're bottling, we have new Palo Cortado and Oloroso VR products coming through as well.
Some of them were distiller exclusives, if I remember correctly.
Some of them were, yes, but these will be core bottlings at 46% ABV.
Exactly. Those are the cast strength. That was the distillery only.
That's right.
Now, the question that's burning on my lips here: when will I be able to buy your own juice?
Ooh.
Oh, look, he's smiling now. Yay!
So we will. We also have the Old Cumber brand in our portfolio, and that will be later on this year, so October, November this year.
Yay!
And alongside that, we hopefully will be able to bring out the first Echlinville bottling as well. But Old Cumber is mainly Echlinville's spirit. And this time around could be 100% Echlinville.
Hey, very good. That's not on the market yet. That'll be in the fall. Very good.
In the fall. Yeah.
How many brands do you have?
Well, aside from the gins, I know we've got so Dunville's obviously Old Cumber. We have Matt Darcy's, which is another County Down historic brand as well, based in Newry. The distillery itself is in Newry, which is just across the border. And we have, I guess we have the Echlinville brand as well. So some of the specialist bottlings that come out in the future may well be under the Echlinville banner. But we like to leave things a little fluid.
Now you have I'm going to call it a cult following. As soon as a single barrels, I get an email and it'll be at 10 o'clock your time in the evening, and at 10:01 it's sold out.
That has happened a few times.
Yes, a few times. I think
times.
more than once. It's amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, you have a great following. You have people that just love your brand and so on. You're active on social media as well, aren't you? Yeah, you're doing a good job there, and so that's great. That's just amazing. Now we're standing in front of something called 1808.
Yes.
So there's a story here, and I'm sure you can tell a little bit about this story. Don't let the bottle drop, Jason.
So 1808 is our blend. And 1808 is actually the first year that we can trace a Dunville back to whiskey business. So there was a Dunville in a business called Napier and Sons, which are the tea blenders in Belfast, who joined in that year. and quite quickly seemed to have risen through the ranks, became a partner, and whiskey blending was one of their activities within a few years. So hence the name 1808.
Yeah.
It is, of course, because we are doing it, we don't do it the simple way. There's 9 different liquids in our blend. There's
9.
So we have grain, obviously grain is a base. We have grain in new casks also.
So this is a little bit your baby, right?
Yeah, we have pot still, we have single malt, we have a little taster of Echlinville pot still in there.
Oh, okay, there is some of your own in there.
Yes. And this is a whiskey that we want to take to the world now. This is our sort of introduction to Dunvilles.
Yeah.
It's a whiskey that you should be able to enjoy neat, over ice, a highball, any way you want to do it. And we'd love to see that doing really well. So
excellent. What's the price point here in Ireland? Oh, I'm sorry, you're in Northern Ireland. So
in Northern Ireland, it's around the £33 mark.
Yeah. So wow. Very good.
If you look on the various websites, you'll see whatever the price.
Somewhere between €30 and $50 is where you're going to end up at. Very, very good. So this is something, and then your own stuff. That's great. So now one last question. Irish whiskey is booming. It's been booming for the last 10 years is what I'm going to say. What's going to happen, your opinion, according to your opinion, for the next 10 years?
Oh, God, what a question.
Yeah, I know. I've asked everyone.
I mean, I can talk from our perspective, and we want to continue to grow, obviously. We're in lots of new markets this year. We've been doing a lot of work in the export end of the business. And I guess we just want to have more and more people enjoy our products. We, as a Dunvilles story, want to continue to deploy that furrow of really, really good sherry finished single malt whiskies. And we want to bring Old Cumber back with it as a pot still. So those are our key focus areas for the next few years, for sure.
Beautiful, beautiful. Looking forward to it. Thank you very much for your time, Graeme.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.